Hello there, and welcome to the show, and today I'm going to be talking about the second season of Peacemaker. The second season of Peacemaker is a follow-up to Peacemaker Season 1, as well as the third installment in James Gunn's DC universe. The events of this season take place after the events of Superman. Let's talk about it. The premise of this season, Peacemaker tries out to join the Justice Gang. It doesn't work. He leaves angry, and then he's unable to make things work with Emilia Harcourt. And feeling completely miserable, he uses the interdimensional portal to walk into another world that's similar to ours. Eventually, he runs into his doppelganger, and they get into a fight. Peacemaker accidentally kills his doppelganger and takes over his place in this alternate world. And in this alternate reality, his brother is still alive, his father is still alive. They are a team of respected superheroes. He's liked by the people. He's taken seriously. He's got a good relationship with Emilia. All seems to be great, but under the surface, something seems to be off. And his friends, Economos, Vigilante, Harcourt, and Adebayo go to try and bring him back. At the same time, Rick Flag Sr. is the new director of Argus, and he wants the interdimensional portal as well as revenge on Peacemaker because Peacemaker killed Rick Flag in the Suicide Squad, and that is the basic premise of the show. I was a big fan of the first season of Peacemaker, and I was very excited for season 2. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed the second season of Peacemaker for the most part. I thought the comedy was absolutely incredible. This season had several funny moments, and the show was incredibly funny, and James Gunn's style of comedy definitely fit Peacemaker and the characters of this show a lot more than Superman. This second season also had pretty good dramatic moments as well. The dramatic moments in this season were handled very well in my opinion, and I was invested in the story they were telling and the way it was playing out. The 7th episode of season 2 was, in my opinion, no question, the best episode of the second season. The way the story played out during season 2 episode 7 was just phenomenal. It had the best dramatic moments in my opinion. The second season of Peacemaker showcased the best acting of John Cena outside of the WWE. John Cena definitely showed that he had range as an actor during the second season of the show. To me, no question, his best acting ability outside of the WWE, the emotions he was able to convey during the second season were great. So I thought John Cena did a phenomenal job portraying Chris/Peacemaker. And I thought his story was definitely compelling. I was invested in his story arc. My only real issue with this show is the final episode. The season 2 finale didn't really feel like a finale. Nothing really felt resolved, in my opinion. It felt like a setup for a third season or the future of the DCU. It didn't really feel like we got a satisfying conclusion to the events of the second season of Peacemaker. That is my main criticism with this show. It was still a decent episode, but it felt like that shouldn't have been the point where we left off. Now, the way the season ends definitely leaves the door open for some interesting follow-ups, maybe with the Lanterns TV show or the Superman sequel that's coming out in 2027. So there is a good amount of possibility with the way this season left off. Overall, I'd say the second season of Peacemaker, to me, I enjoyed the first season a little more than season 2. That being said, to me, the second season of Peacemaker was a solid entry into the DC universe. The story, the characters were presented pretty well. It had good action, good comedy, good drama, and good music. I enjoyed the second season of Peacemaker, and to me, it's a solid entry into the DC universe. And that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. You can follow me on Instagram at Said_2000, and I will see you on the next video. Till then, take care.